you want to go ahead and sew it in. I don't have that much excess space, but I'm gonna sew it in just so we can be on point. So how you're gonna make sure you're pulling the same amount of cap on each side and you're not like overextending, just go ahead and pin down the middle right there. Okay. And so now you know all of this excess space on this side needs to be pulled in. See how I folded it on top? I folded this on top opposed to sticking it underneath. Let me show you on this side. Don't fold it in this way. So you want to fold it in on the top. Okay? Okay. So we have a little space right here, and that's okay because, you know, once you start sewing, your cap is gonna go in a little smaller. So that's okay that you have that little bit of space. Now we're gonna go ahead and sew this down. Okay, so here's my thread. Where is it? Okay, here we go. So we're gonna start here. Let me bring this right here. Come back up. Really? Anyways. make sure that you're putting the needle through this first. Let me put this first flap right here. You see the one that have the curve design? Make sure you're putting the needle through here and then through this folded net. So we're going through here and also through the folded net, or else you'll just be sewing the net. We don't want that. Okay, forget the last one. Okay. Sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted to say something. You remember earlier when I was saying the back of the cap have a little bit of space and that will be okay because once you start sewing, it gets smaller. I subconsciously sew that area smaller just because I already know that it has a little space in that area. So it's not just that you're sewing it and it gets smaller, because when you're sewing on these caps, you should not stretch the cap at all. You should just sew on the cap. You shouldn't stretch it. But I intentionally would push that bottom area. I would intentionally push it together just very slightly to get it a little bit smaller. And I just thought I'll make that clear. So if you're doing a custom cap and you don't pull in everything, then it will have that little space. Okay, get back to the video. All right, so this is the end of this video. Just make sure you come back tomorrow for part 3, as I'll be showing you how to draw your guidelines on your wig cap. See you later.
I won't make it easy for you now.